What is going on, guys? It's Boss Up Trades with another technical analysis. Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'm also going to do Dogecoin analysis. This is an emergency video in a bullish manner. I was calling this last night, actually, that I thought that we were going to see a pump, and the pump has started to begin here. You can see on my chart, I don't know if you can see that little blue cross. This is on the 4-hourly time frame. Before this dump started, you could see that little blue cross right there. That is the EMA cross, which is basically the trend. When you see that cross in a bearish manner, where the orange line crosses down below the green, that is indicating the starting of a bearish trend, and it brought us all the way down into here, building this falling wedge, which is a bullish pattern with a 70% rate of breaking to the upside, which we have started to do already. We broke out, we came back, we retested with confirmation, and we started to pump. And I was calling for that last night and the day before, saying that we were going to pump. So yeah, we actually broke out. The Chinese tariff news on energy and I think the cars was released when we broke out. We dumped, and that actually turned out to be bullish. Could we retested our descending trend line, and then we decided we were going to pump off the retest, and we actually just got a signal of a EMA cross in a bullish trend indicator here. So the orange line just broke above the green line, indicating that we are going to pump, in my opinion, because the trend has just reversed in the bullish manner. From here all the way down to here, we have officially flipped to bullish. So that is a sign that we might pump, and I do think we're going to pump here. You can see that indicator that just happened today. So we are sitting at $98,249 now. In my opinion, over the next week or 2 weeks, I think we're going to pump all the way up to at least $106,000 to $107,000. Maybe even, since it'll probably take a couple of days, in my opinion, maybe even 108,000. What we want to see is we want to see Bitcoin push past this ascending trend line that we've tested 2 times. It is a trend line is confirmed when you have 2 touches. You need at least 2 touches. You can see that we had at least 2 touches right there. So we want to break above that line and then maybe turn that into support, as so. So we want to pump up, break it, maybe come up, touch this top resistance line, come back down, and then turn that into support and pump. What we don't want to see, sorry, oh my god, one sec guys, bear with me. Just need to delete this line so you guys can understand what I am trying to say here. Okay, there we go. What we don't want to see is a pump hit this resistance and bounce back down. We want to break past this line. This is an important resistance that you want to keep an eye on. So you could open up a long right now and then take profit around here to be safe, or you could just watch carefully on this resistance line, because we could come up and bounce back down. So yeah, keep an eye on that, guys. Heading over to Ethereum. I mean, we'll go to the daily quickly on Bitcoin before we go to Ethereum. One sec. Let's check out the daily real quick. sec. Let's delete this line right here. Literally just delete that, but okay. So you can also see right here that we created this huge I don't know what you want to call it, downward sloping wedge. Sure, we'll call it that. I don't know if that's the correct terminology, but we came down, we tested this downward sloping resistance line, or actually support line, because we broke out, we turned it into support. We tested it so many times. So that is a major line of support. It was resistance before, but we broke out and we turned it into support, which is bullish. We created this wedge, and we broke out with two candles now, and you can see yesterday's candle actually turned it into support with confirmation. We wicked down and perfectly tested that wedge above it, and now we're pushing up. So yeah, guys, I think we're gonna pump. It's looking unreal, in my opinion. Not to mention, on the stochastic RSI, we just got a bullish cross, and we are in the oversold zone. So in my opinion, this is an amazing time to open a long. This is not financial advice. I am personally not trading right now, but yeah, guys, in my opinion, I think that is a good time to open up a long. Yeah, I'm not a financial advisor, but these are bullish signals, in my opinion. That cross is bullish. So you can see, I mean, we'll just go for another example just to confirm what I'm saying here. Last time we had that crossover in the oversold zone. Look at the pump, guys. Boom. You could have rode that all the way up to here. I mean, if you're just following the signal, you could have rode it from here to at least here, and that's kind of where you want to sell, in my opinion, is in the overbought zone. And when you see that crossover, to be safe, you can usually sell. So yeah, guys, we are looking unreal on Bitcoin, in my opinion. But there is a major, what is it? I think it's an inflation report. I don't know, I could be wrong. But on Wednesday, keep an eye. It's going to be a highly volatile day. There's some economic reports, so that'll be a big factor on the price action of Bitcoin. But as far as technical analysis goes, we are looking amazing right now. Okay, heading over to Ethereum. Okay, we'll go to the 4 hour first. I'd like to zoom in a bit more. Okay, guys, so we're actually running into some major resistance as we speak on Ethereum. You can see we had only two touch points, but that confirms a trend line when you have 2 touch points. So we have 2 touch points right there on this falling wedge after this crazy dumb capitulation event that sucked. So yeah, right now it looks like we are attempting to break out of that resistance line. What we want to do is break that resistance line. We want to break that resistance line. We can come back down, turn it into support, and push up. And this major resistance line, we need to break out of that to pump to new all-time highs. Once we break out of that, the pump gates are unleashed. It's time to moon. All right. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that, guys. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I have for that. And then on the daily, it is good that we already broke out above this this wedge right here, this bottom line of, it was support for a while, but we broke down, broke up, broke back down, It turned into resistance right there, but now we've actually broke above it. So maybe we turn it into support. Shit. I'll show you guys. Maybe we just broke above it. Maybe we come up, we hit this line of resistance, we come down, and we break up. That could happen, guys. That's not too bad, though. That's fine. Keep an eye on that. On the daily, oh my god, it's so bullish, guys, in my opinion. We broke out just like the other on the 4-hourly. We broke out about this this wedge here. You can see it's a major wedge. We've been forming for weeks and weeks, actually months now. You can see that EMA cross, the bearish EMA cross happened up there. We want to see that cross. It's far from crossing right now because we had such a big dump, but we want to see that cross again in a bullish manner. So we want to see the orange line cross above the green line to start majorly pumping. But yeah, on the stochastic RSI, this is a bullish signal in my opinion. The blue line just broke above the orange line, which indicates we're about to move up, in my opinion. So keep an eye on that. Every time this crosses, we have a move up. You can see cross, move up. Probably right here, cross, move up. So yeah, guys, I think we're about to move up, in my opinion. We can look at the actual RSI. We're still in a bearish trend. We want to break above this yellow line. So we're not out. What did I want to say? We just need I don't know what I was trying to say, but we need to break above this yellow line on the RSI to show more strength in Ethereum. So that's kind of the last thing that we're waiting on, that and the EMA on the chart. So Ethereum isn't sitting Ethereum isn't sitting in as strong of a position as Bitcoin, but I do think it will follow Bitcoin and start to find some momentum here.